Hello there, everyone. Thank you for stopping by, Elizabeth Tarot. I hope you're doing well. I'm going to look into the messages for you and know that I am a messenger. So take in what apply to you and leave the rest for someone else too. Okay. All right. Thank you for subscribe, like, share, and comments on my posts. Thank you so much. I'm going to reshuffle the messages and see what we have here. The first message, shy. See, universe want to remind you that you are shy. You are sunshine. And sometimes we don't feel like we are worth it, but we are. You see, the sun is bright, that side of happiness. You shine, shining star, sunshine. Okay? Like claim that, you know that you are on that. And don't forget either. You see, relaxing. Yes, relax sometime. Sometimes we work so hard. Today is Sunday. Universe and just live this moment for right now and relaxing and don't thinking about work for now because tomorrow may not come. So just enjoy this moment, relax and enjoy with yourself, with your family, whoever that may be. Just relax, relax, relax. Okay, cool, calm, collective. You see the looks like the moon shine to the water. Cool, calm, collective, still, be still. All right. The next one, go for it. If you have the opportunity to accept some offer, go for it. Then you can learn that later. Okay, so no one have experience. They say they do have experience. Really thinking about life. When you accept a new opportunity, you still have to be trained and learn it for 6 months to a year. Just go for it. Don't say that you don't have experience. Accept the opportunity and learn each day, each step along the way. Okay, so do that. All right, so what do we have here? I'm going to pull maybe a few messages. Donate, tithing, and do charitable work here. So give joyfully to organization and people who spiritually support and inspire you, and know that your generosity will be returned to you manifold in miraculously way. The time, supply, money, knowledge, and other resources you donate will ensure that your positive energy multiplies. See, ensure you do that, not just an item that you don't need anymore. Spend your time helping other people. All of those blessings will come toward you. Deservingness, you see, you deserve. Remember that you deserve, no matter how you feel about things. Sometimes you feel like I don't deserve it. Yes, you do. If you receive the gift, just say thank you. Don't say I don't deserve or maybe this is not for me. Deserving messages, energy said you are a beloved child of God, like everyone else, and you deserve to receive the support that will allow you to focus upon your divine life purpose, even if you can't yet recognize your lovable quality. Trust that God and the angel can see how amazing you truly are. See, you know that. So now you hear that with your ears because I read the energy to you. So ensure you know that you are deserving. What message do we have here? We have a high priestess. Energy asks you to let you know or ask you that you can see through the darkness. You have the knowledge within you. Use your book of knowledge. Use your intuition if you need to. The next message we have the Pentacle. Page of Pentacle coming toward you, offering you the opportunity. Money, wealth, and health. Work. Could be work, but money, health, and wealth. For sure, planting your seed. Your goal needs to be stable, stability, flourish, and abundant. Next, you have a Five of Pentacle. Five of Pentacles thinking you think negative. You're thinking that you're struggling. You're thinking that you don't have it. But really, all you have to do is open this two mouth and the sanctuary right there. Go ask, can I have food? Can I have job? See that? Unless you choose to be stand outside in a cold, abandoned, don't have assistance. But otherwise, there it is. There's always way. You see that? But sometimes you don't see it. You have to trust it. It's right there. Okay. What else for you here? Yeah, make a decision. Sometimes you have multiple options coming toward you for you to pick and choose. Sometimes too many options making you a little confused. But you know in your heart, your soul, which option is right for you. You don't have to prolong, overanalyze the choices. Pick one, nurturing. You know what it is. Okay. All right. So what you need to know. Ten of Swords. You may not see coming is a Tower moment. What action you have here is Nine of Cups. What you need to know, Two of Pentacles. What you may not see coming is Emperor. And action is Page of Cups. So it's coming down, but it did not open. So I'm going to bring it back. All right, so what you need to know is Ten of Swords. See, you are basically given new birth, newborn. You're on a suffering, on a step in the back. Your aches and pain, your difficulty is lifted. Right now, you don't really have to worry about suffering anymore because it's the end of your suffering and being to the relief of your problem and issue, your sadness, your uncomfortable situation. Now you have opportunity for your new happiness. The swords are back in, you going out the door looking for the opportunity now because you gave a new beginning. So you are ready to go. You're ready to go. You're happy to go and venture more of the opportunity of life. So leave your place. Nothing else is heavy on your shoulder or stab you in the back anymore. End of your addiction for some of you, and some of you may have a happier chance of new birth, newborn. You are going to go venture out on your journey to find what else out there for you. Second time is a charm. So remember that every time you go into suffering, struggling, you will always have the chance. Universe love you so much, then they give you chance. Remember that chance is never too late. So take the chance. Venture out with your journey until you can succeed to the point where you're happy with your life journey. Okay, so you have a chance to do so. And remember that you forgive, you lifted on your heavy burden. What you may need to know is you look like you're suffering and struggling around with the money and time. Looks like you juggling between multiple jobs to pay your bills. You can see the time and the money here. You kind of live on edge. Universe said, oh, if you are working and your money is not saving because now you have multiple jobs, multiple juggling around, trying to get the money to pay your bill. So what happened here? The universe said, well, stay balanced then. See right here, stay balanced then. The money that's coming in, why don't you live below your mean? Usually, everyone will live within your mean so you can have what you need. But if you're just juggling around, you're not even balanced, your money is deficit, then you need to learn to live below your mean. Once you have enough, the bills are paid off and you're not struggling anymore, then live within your means. So right now is a zone live below your mean and watch your money spent, watch your money coming in, and you try to be balanced with your budget here. See that? Do yourself a favor if you are in this financial issue, just like this Five of Pentacles here. If you are in this financial issue, watch your budget, live below your mean, and save, okay? Save. Everything will work out for you. See? Honor your feeling. Your feelings kind of tired. Your feelings kind of anxious because you have to juggling between a job, because you have poor management on your money. And then if you do so, then fix the problem. Perhaps you can look at yourself in the mirror this time, say, oh, I am happy. I am so proud of myself. I'm really not be sad about my situation anymore. I'm not worried about my situation anymore. So to do so, venture out to find opportunity. Remember that you shine. Remember to live within below your mean, and here's your feeling should be happy. Hopefully you are happy. Okay, so what we have here, look, we have 10 of swords. Suffering is over, and of your suffering being the relief here. So now you also have a 10 of wands. 10 of wands is working really hard. You're backing multiple load on your shoulder. You're working long hour every day, every week, every month, many years. Your body giving out, and you are not happy anymore, and your health is not happy anymore. So in order for you to maintain stability, the universe lift you, and you are suffering. Now you have a new beginning. Perhaps some of you taking a business to a different location. You see that? You push and pull to build a new business. Also remind you, you have to have self boundary, because looks like you carry the load of someone else and on top of your loads. Remember, have your listening ear on. Some people come to you, maybe they just want for you to listen, not actually take the load for them. To be trust, you need to use your book of knowledge, energies of high priestess, use your intuition, intellect to guide you to where you need to be, and ensure that you ask for assistance, ensure that you make the right choice for yourself and take the opportunity and venture forward on your journey. Okay? All right, so what you may not see coming, here's a tower. The tower moment here is asking you something is happening in your life right now. Could ask you, oh, is significant life-changing experience that require change to be made in your life journey? Is that go out looking the new opportunity, ask you to change because your financial was in the limbo, because you are juggling around, and asking you to make a better choices. Okay, require you make a change, better choices. Usually it's coming as sudden, unexpected. It's a basically rush decision asking you to change it right now. And what you need to do here, you need to break through the behavior, the action, and the plan to free yourself of your prolonged changing your plan, because the universe remind you that your tower is not a good foundation anymore. You need to do something about it. It's going to collapse. Release it. Let the old go, and then you can have a new beginning right here. I can see the tower could be about your financial, because you're struggling around. You try to have money to pay your bill, and also the plan that you used to have before is lifted of 10 of swords, saying look into the new plan, do it now. Otherwise you will be basically disappointment, because universe is going to bring that tower down for you. Next, you have to see what you may not see coming is the emperor. Emperor remind you that you need to be organized. Need to be organized for you to have that money that coming in. You need to be organized to honor your feeling. You have to be organized when you have a second chance to go on your journey on the 10 of swords. You have to be organized on the tower, otherwise the tower is going to collapse again. So the emperor said, be logic here and be organized. This logic, believer, or thinking and organization will increase your success potential, move further more. You see the emperor have the sword too, because usually the suit of sword, the one have sword, but emperor have the sword of truth. And he said, listen carefully. You see right here, along the way, and he hold on to the world, the earth, asking you to take charge, be a leader of your life journey. No one else is going to do that for you, but you only to take lead, take charge. Otherwise, it's not going to go accordingly. And then, of course, be a leader of your life path or someone else as well. But if you can at least be the leader of your life path, it could go very smoothly and you will be really success. Be structured, be disciplined, be assertive, organized, and stand your ground. Take a leadership for you to be stable, stability, for you to be success overall. Claim that energy, please. Thank you. What we have for you here is release your block. The energy remind you that yes, in life, truly in life, that we have some people, some job, some material item that blocking you for you or from you to moving forward. It doesn't allow you to grow. It doesn't allow you to go forward, just blocking. The universe said, release it. You might have to release a person. You might have to release a job. You might have to release that car, perhaps. I make example here that does not allow you to move forward. Whatever that is, you want to grow, you want to be succeed, you want to be successful. Release it as recommendation. What we have here is you are at peace with yourself. You see where's two of sword right here. You have the sword going up across your heart and you meditate. You say, I am at peace. I like my peaceful mind. Everything I make the decision, you feel happy with that and you feel it's certain it's the correct decision. It's also asking you to make a decision. You have a hard time to make a decision or you hesitant to make a decision. See, you probably hesitant to make a decision to bring down your tower right here. So you can have a better situation. Because right now it doesn't go good. You're hesitant to make the decision because you feel that if I bring it down now, I'm going to lose a lot. But universe said, no, you don't lose a lot. If you lose right now, it might be some lose. But then if you keep high on it, and it's going to tumble down really, really hard, and you're going to lose more. But in the long run, if you keep it going, that's what's going to happen. You lose more than you are losing right now. So therefore, make a decision, make a change, make a shift, and then be at peace with yourself once more. Okay? So what action you have to take here? Sit back and enjoy, because Knight of Cups, you are complete in your journey. You have a dream come true. Wishful feel. You just sit back and enjoy now because your wish coming true and the dream coming true. The dream become your reality with all the hard work, with all the action and wish and dream. You see that? You wish your dream and you keep put action on, the dream come true, the wishful feel, okay? So this is amazing, magnificent, and magical time of your life now. And you have a good fortune. You should be enjoy it. Be proud of yourself. That's what the energy here telling you. You have faith in yourself, your action. Put a dream to go into work. The dream come true. Universe and God and angel bless you with that. And you know all will be well for you. Good job. Good, well done. Claim that energy. What you need to know is love yourself. See, page Ace of Cup right here. Love yourself. Ace of Cup. Love, overflowing love. For some of you may refer to the intuition, asking you to use your intuition. You have it, right? Yes, you do. Be grateful for your creativity. Could be your job, your life purpose, your passion that you love. For some of you, maybe love. Ace of love. Love, a lot of love. Beautiful new emotion experience about love, emotion, intimate relationship, friendship relationship. You hear? And then this is awakening of psychic ability for some of you, or spiritual insight. Perhaps you may receive the love messages, love letters, phone call, email, and also buy a home. Okay. See what else do we have for you here? We have a take a breather. Of course, now because you have a wish fulfilled, the dream come true, your journey is perhaps success. You go right to the goal where you need to be. Take a deep breath, take care of yourself, and breathe in and breathe out to expand your lung, to hydrate your spirit energy for yourself. And you see, when you're doing this, making you feel very, very, very lighted and feel good about your journey, yourself, and what you go through. You see here, we have Four of Cups here, remind you to be grateful, to not ignore, to not fall asleep, to be in your la la land, because universe said be alert oriented, because now you're focusing on these three cups. What about this special one over here that could you bring you a good luck charm? So be grateful, be alert, be ready at on time. That's how life is. So you be ready, pay attention when opportunity arise, so you can grab that opportunity and use that. But otherwise, be grateful. Thank you for your blessing and the opportunity you have here. Okay. So what else do we have here? I'm gonna go ahead and do more tarot on this High Priestess and Three of Pentacles. You see here, if you need help, the Hermit come into your blessing, to your energy, because he, the God himself, I always refer to the Hermit like a God coming down from the higher source to shine the lantern to your pathway, so you can see the way that you're going, so you don't have to be complaining that you cannot see anymore, because High Priestess can see through the darkness. And the angel and God and universe from the Hermit coming down shine the light on the pathway to help you out as well. What more blessing can you ask for? So I ask you to go in the hermit mode. Why you go into the hermit mode? Because you can meditate, you can pray, you can be alone. That is when you separate your mind, your body from a chaos world. In the hermit mode, it's not lonely, it's finding peace. So you can have a clear mind, clear body, clear energy. You can think more clear. So when you do so, you're going to make a better, much more decision, because you can see vision, you can see the big picture, you can see things clear, so you can have more abundance in your life. So here, lantern shine you the light, so you don't have to see in the darkness anymore. If you prefer, you can see the light. I have a Five of Pentacles and Seven of Cups, and you have this. You see, you feel like you have a negative thought about your money, about a help, assistance. Seven of Cups asks you to make a decision. When you make correct decision, you need to nurturing and take extra TLC on that option, so you can make it grow. Looks like you nurturing and choosing the career, money, and wealth. You see, when you start working, you got a good job. If you train and you learn and bring that to the action of practice, and along the way you make this job grow to be making this money, or you start the business, you're making this much money, because the King of Pentacle, he also mentor you about the knowledge of how to come about to make the money success. Use his energy, use his teaching, use his resource to go to make the money grow and to become the king of the money himself. You see that? Okay. So let's pull one more of the Oracle deck right here. Say, be real. Why don't you want to be real? Be real is most important. That's why energy asking you, be real. You don't have to hide anything. You don't have to pretend at all. Just be you and be real. Be exactly of who you are. If you like something, say so. If you don't like something, say so. This is going to create you and you only behavior patterns and life journey you see here. Okay, so I can see here that you deserving. You do some good deed will come back to you. You know you are shining. Relax and enjoy your life journey. Be cool, calm, collective, and go for it when the opportunity presented to you. You need to honor your feeling, how you feel. Are you happy? Are you sad? Are you angry? And make sure you release the person, the object, the job that is preventing you from going forward, and relax and enjoy. Take a breather. Be real, and you are able to see things clear even within the darkness, and trust that you will be success at the end of the journey. You're going to see the light at the end of the tunnel, and you ask for assistance. Make the right choice for yourself, because now you have a new beginning. Now you can use those journey and venture forward. Perhaps you can start a business somewhere else if it doesn't serve you well, and also you're struggling with the job and with the thinking, with step in the back is over, live below your mean, because you are struggling at this point until your money is become fruition and grow a little bit. You can start living your mean, and you are happy at this moment because you are making the right choice. You changing your foundation. You stay organized, stay logic, stay in use your own willpower, stand your ground to make things work for you. Wishful feel happy endings coming to your life because you're working really hard, and continue to count your blessing, and your journey will go out well and with love. Use love. With love yourself. Love but not hate, and claim your blessing now. If you like this reading, ensure that you thumbs up for me. If you claim any of this energy, let me know. I like to looking forward to communicate with you. Want to know which energy you claim. If you want to share with someone else so they can see this message, and do so. And thank you for subscribing, comment, like, and share on my post. I will see you in my next video. Okay, so stay tuned. Before then, you take care. I'll see you. Bye bye.